Hello there, and we've got a special guest appearance today by Coco, Daisy's best friend, Daisy the dog's best friend. Anyway, this is a short series of clips on the Wellbrook loop. Now, the Wellbrook loop antenna is a brilliant antenna. I've owned one since 2009. My original loop was the 5030, I think it was called. You'll see it shortly. It's been at various locations, indoors and outdoors, and it's worked very well. Now, about 3 years ago, I bought a replacement loop. I thought the original one was failing, but as it turned out to be a dodgy connector, dodgy PL259. When I resoldered that, the original loop carried on working fine. So I left the new Wellbrook, which I think is a 1530 model. I left it in the packaging. I kind of forgot about it for about 3 years. The other day, I got it out and I thought, I really must put this up. It's supposed to be improved, the performance, particularly on the lower part of the spectrum. So long wave and medium wave, it's supposed to be quite a bit better than the earlier loops. So I've unpackaged it, I've set it up. You'll see me doing it. And I'll tell you a little bit about the Wellbrook and what the difference is in performance. The old loop is still in use. It's gone up to my second location. I've got a Kiwi SDR up there, and that's working as a receive antenna up there. You can actually listen to these two antennas. I'll put the links to my two Kiwi SDRs, and if you want to tune them, you can see how they perform. But take a look at the new Wellbrook and what it took to set it up. It's a kind of an odd video in a way, this one, because the Wellbrook loop is a highly recommended antenna on my part. I think they're brilliant. Unfortunately, you can no longer obtain them. Wellbrook ceased trading a couple of years back, I think. And the proprietor, the owner of Wellbrook loops, sadly passed away some time ago as well. So there's no Wellbrook loops to be had new now. There is a gentleman that produces an amplifier, a loop amplifier that's based on the Wellbrook design, and that's called the Wellgood loop. He just sells the PCB, I think, for the amplifier. So it's possible that you could build something similar today to a Wellbrook, but the original Wellbrooks are unobtainable. Have a look at the video, tell me what you think. A number of you are probably familiar with the Wellbrook loop. Some of you probably got one, if you're lucky enough to have bought one when the company was trading. If you think it's similar to the MLA30 loop, it's not. I've got I've got two MLA30s. They're okay, but the performance of the Wellbrook loop is far, far better, particularly on the lower part of the spectrum. You know, long wave, medium wave, sort of 160 meters, 80 meter armature bands. The Wellbrook really comes into its own. So I hope you enjoy the video. Thanks for watching. There's the Wellbrook loop. It's been up for a number of years. It's only about, what, 3.5 feet off the ground. It's one of the early ones. It's a plastic coated, it's got some flexibility, this one. Okay, so that's the old loop down. I'll clean it up. It's going to go up to the second shack where I've got the my original Kiwi SDR. And I'm going to hide that in a hedge. I'll clean it up first. Now this one's been very good. I must have had it about 12 years. I'll actually check. I know some people have had issues over the years with water ingress into the amplifier there. This one I haven't had any issues with. There's the original power supply and the original interface that came with the loop that feeds the power up to the loop via the coax. I think this was an AL330. As you see, it's like a plastic coated whip, plastic coated loop rather. It's got a degree of flexibility. It looks a bit like one of those plastic hula hoops that kids used to have in the kind of 1980s, 70s and 80s. It's that sort of size. So that should clean up okay, and that can go up to the second location. So here's the new loop. As you can see, it's quite a bit bigger in diameter. It's still in its packaging. I've had this for over a year, 18 months, maybe 2 years. So I'm going to unpack it now. I'll show you the component parts and then we'll put it up on the little mast. Okay, unlike my first Wellbrook loop, this one requires a bit of self-assembly. I was a bit surprised to see that this part of the loop has no connector on it. Okay, there. But the reason is that the actual amplifier part of the loop is a separate unit, which will mount on there. These little fly leads then will mount onto the screws either side, and I'll then be able to attach the short pole and get it up on the mast. Obviously we've also got an interface unit and a power supply, so I'll get this assembled and we'll see what it all looks like. Okay, we're pretty much assembled now. I just need to screw the little mounting stub pole in. Quite different from the original loop I had. The amplifier is a separate unit. It attaches to the loop with these self-tappers. There and there. So I'm going to put some self-amalgamating tape around these connections. I'd actually recommend you do that in the instructions, but it's common sense that these are going to need to be weatherproof, so we'll get some tape around those. It just remains then, we've got a threaded kind of little stub pole, which will go in there, and then we can get the thing mounted, I think, on a pole. Okay, so there it is. You see I've got the tape on the ring connectors. I'll just move back a bit, and there's the new loop. So there's the new loop. So we'll go in the shack now and see how it looks, see how it sounds. Okay, just so we can see, this is the interface unit for the new loop. So we've got our power connector there, BNC either end for the antenna and the receiver, and an LED, and you're supplied with an AC adapter as well. So let's get this plugged in and see how the loop performs. Right, so it's quite a difference with the new Wellbrook loop. 225 Poland on long wave. It's daylight hours. It is 13:35 thereabouts UTC. Now I normally wouldn't get. I'd be lucky if I had anything on 225 at this time of day on the old loop, or indeed on the Bonito Bonnie whip.
Wielki występ już zwycięzców, czyli tych faktycznie laureatów. Na szczęście redaktorka radiowego centrum.
So that's coming through quite well. So definitely improvement or gain-wise on long wave. You see the very strong signal down here is BBC Radio 4 on 198. Obviously pinning the meter there.
But it is looking very positive.
And we've also got Algeria on 252 coming in at good strength.
Allez, un petit peu de douceur à 14h bientôt, 40 minutes. Oh, c'est tellement beau, hein?
So definite improvement there on long wave. I'll just skip up to medium wave again because it's daylight. We're not going to see an awful lot on medium wave. I'll just adjust the scales here a little, just to see if we can make things a little bit better. Have we got anything on Caroline on 648? No, it's too late in the day. So let's just zoom out and see if we can pick out some of the strongest signals. 692 would always be a strong one here.
And more importantly is
882.
The doctor would rather say, actually, we'll keep an eye on you, there's nothing there.
909.
Steph Braun is a political journalist with The National, is covering this.
Not sure who that is on 990. Talk radio there.
And then when you get them opportunities, trying to
And
show
there.
the best version of you.
Now, you weren't able to watch the game last night because you were watching your lap. I think you've kind of caught up with the highlights.
Let's move up a bit. Something on 1296.
Colour, Blue Peter on BBC One, The Pink Panther Show.
1413.
Telebox for Dad's Army and the Goodies. And you can still find Dad's Army.
1458. 1566 there. I think that's about it for medium wave. And have a look at 49 meters. Just see how Radio Europe's coming in. A fairly low noise level, as you can see. Now we go up to 16 meters and see what we can hear there. Again, I'll adjust the scale a bit so we can see what's happening. Very low noise there. Try 30 meters maybe.
这个资源，一个就是水分嘛，水分是非常重要的。另外一个就是。
Just having a look to see if I could hear world music radio there, but no. We'll go up into the CB band here. Some signals. A strong signal there. Looks like 11 meters is open.
And my antenna is vertical, Golf Papa Alpha 37 Albert.
Let's go up to 28 and see if there's any amateur activity, and sure enough.
My name is Victor. Sorry, my friend, I have a telephone call. Stand by one. 3000. One contact, SWAT input, and antenna 3 and Tiagi direction for you.
And let's just have a look at 19 meters around it off. Some decent signals here by the looks of it.
环境但是如果说我们正常的非沙漠区域的植物，那真的是，你要是真把它们的一个树干就比如说我们找一棵这个。这样的一些比较独特的能力能够让自己在这种比较。
ise oldukça karmaşıktır. Bu karmaşık
没有那么强，就看起来没那么好看。有些可能，看着就像枯树枝一样，也不知道它。
در ایران فیلم برداری میشد. برای به این دلیل قصه این که منم توش باشم یه
是的，这是很多朋友。
Mm.